Hey guys, it's Geordie underscore medium 13 here. So I am currently sitting out in the bush. Obviously, it's another Sunday, which means it's time for another weekly reading. So I was just going over last week's reading and the cards that came up. I actually found them really interesting. We had the theme for the week was new beginning. Then we had Mondays was proposals, Tuesdays was passion, Wednesdays was balance, Thursdays was responsibility, Fridays was destiny, Saturdays was prosperity, and Sundays was choices. Um, some of those cards came up, some of them didn't. I actually found last week was quite a big week. A lot happened, especially personally in my family and stuff like that. A lot of different stuff occurred and happened, and yeah, I just felt like it was definitely an interesting week. I started up tennis again on Saturdays. Saturday tennis started up again, so I was back doing that. So yeah, it was a very up and down week. Like, it was a very roller coaster of a week is the best way I can describe it. I don't know if it was the same for any of you guys. Let me know in the comments what last week was for you, if it was anything similar to mine. Yeah, and I guess it's been a very interesting day today. And today's card from the weekly reading was choices, and yeah, it's definitely been an interesting day. I'm feeling very sore and tired. From tennis, and then last night I worked a function for the cafe that I'm working at. So it's just a lot's been happening, and I just feel like I just need a bit of a break, but it's hard, it's hard to get that. But anyway, we'll get on to this week's reading. So the cards actually are very, very interesting. So we'll start at the start. So we've got the theme for the week is reflection. Then we've got Monday's card, tomorrow's as manifestation. Then we've got Tuesdays as victory. Then we've got Wednesdays as anxiety. Then we've got Thursdays as love. Then we've got Fridays as chance. Saturdays as recognition. And Sundays is ambition. So definitely an interesting set of cards. So yeah, we might as well get straight into it. So the theme for the week being reflection. Alright, so the past comes to life as someone from your past returns. This may be an old friend or an old flame. Equally, you may find other ways to slip back into the safe haven of your former years through reminiscing over old times, enjoying the company of children, creativity, and play, or returning to a favourite childhood place. In relationships, you find a sense of peace, security, and comfort. So the advice is enjoy reconnecting with the happiest aspects of your past, which energize, entertain, and inspire you for the future. So yeah, definitely an interesting theme for the week. So it sounds like to me someone may come back from the past, and yeah, and it's definitely it's gonna make it interesting. Gonna set for an interesting week, especially if someone from my past comes back. But and that card brings with it friendship, visitors, happiness, comfort, childhood memories, protection, and play. So definitely, really do feel that. Sorry, I've just got some sage burning, so I was just moving it, as it's very windy and it's going everywhere. But yeah, so yeah, definitely an interesting theme for the week, reflection. And I feel like we all kind of go through that anyway. We all reflect on our past and past relationships and past friendships, relationships, all of that. So definitely an interesting theme for the week. So we might as well get to the next card. Tomorrow's being manifestation. Alright, so the magician looks directly into your eyes to ask, what can you make happen? All the conditions for your future success are perfect, so now is the right time to take action. You have the resources and talent to attract whatever you want, from a new relationship to a business enterprise project or a trip. Above all, the magician sees you in a creative flow of life, full of energy and purpose. Communication speeds up when the magician appears, so you need to find your talking. So you may find you're talking and texting more than usual at work, presenting your ideas. You'll also find others supporting your efforts. So the advice is the time is now. Take action, and you'll find success. So definitely an interesting card, and I definitely feel that. I feel we're all powerful, and whatever we manifest, whether we manifest even, definitely has the potential to come true. We are that powerful that if we want to make change, we can do it ourselves. So yeah, definitely an interesting card. Definitely feel that. I sort of feel like it goes with the reflection too. Because as much as we're reflecting on the past, we're still looking to the future. So yeah, definitely an interesting card. So yeah, we'll get to Tuesday's card, which is Victory. Alright, this ace reveals that you will benefit from a smart decision that leads to immediate victory. If you've been beset by uncertainty or delays to your plans, this ace shows a breakthrough as you cut through confusion to win power and success. In relationships, you make a positive new beginning. The card also is a sign of mental clarity, so you are sharp-witted. There may be a legal victory or a triumph in an argument or debate. So yeah, definitely feel that card too, strongly. It's definitely another interesting card, and I feel like it definitely ties in with everything that this week is going to provide. So the advice is use your intelligence, and victory is yours. So yeah, definitely another interesting card, and I feel like it does go hand in hand with the other cards too. So yeah, we might as well get to the next card, which is Wednesday's card is Anxiety. Alright, this Nine of Swords is the Anxiety card of the tarot. It reveals trouble beneath the surface that is often expressed through dreams and nightmares. What's eating you up? You may be anxious due to pressure, overwork, relationship, or family issues, or anxiety may be a pattern for you as a warrior. On a physical level, it can show someone not sleeping well due to stress or overthinking. Advice is what ties you in knots at 3 a.m. looks small in the light of day. Try to keep perspective when negative thoughts get in the way. So, just a personal note here, I know I feel this card because I do suffer with a bit of anxiety quite a bit. I do have my on days and off days with it. Yeah, it's a tough one, and I feel like there is stuff personally that I have that I'm dealing with. So I definitely feel that this card definitely relates to me. So we'll get to the next card, which is Thursday's card, which is Love. This ace brings you your heart's desire as you find fulfillment through an artistic pursuit or a new relationship. You may create a baby that is your project, a new business, a book, planting a garden, or decorating your home. This card, along with the Queen of the Ocean, reveals pregnancy, motherhood, and joy. This ace, while being a positive card, can also bring emotions that feel overwhelming. Open your heart and trust. You need to not be overwhelmed by emotion, just be open to what comes to you. So I definitely feel like this card, out of them all, definitely goes with the other card, which was reflection about someone coming back from the past, because I feel that would bring the emotions that can feel overwhelming. So I know kind of starting the week with having the theme for the week being reflection, I feel like that just goes hand in hand. So I feel like out of all the cards, that one really pairs the most to the theme for the week. So yeah, so we'll get to the next card, which is Friday's card being Chance. Change, sorry. don't know why I said chance, it's change. So it's time to make your leave. It's time to take your leave, and this is exactly the right time to move on. You may have already left a relationship, home, job, or other commitment at an emotional level. So there's little drama or moral struggle to contend with as you say a quiet goodbye. You are ready for change. The card can also reveal a journey or change of scene, such as going on a vacation or taking short trips away. The advice is follow your heart and go forward. So definitely another interesting card, and I feel like that also goes hand in hand with the theme for the week being reflection, because I feel um, it might be time to leave, whether that's your home, your job, and all of that. Like it's just it might feel like the right time. Um, so yeah, definitely change is always good. I know a lot of people fear change, but change is good sometimes. You know, we always always need a bit of a change every now and then. I know personally, I need a bit of a change of scenery. Kind of getting, I just need to get to the beach. I feel so. Little personal note there. So we'll get to the Saturday's card, which is recognition. All right. So it's time for acknowledgement as your work receives positive attention, whether you're making a speech, organizing an event, or demonstrating your skills to others. Your success is public rather than private. On the home front, this three can show that now is the time to make your home presentable so you can sell it or to renovate or to redecorate your property. Whatever you do now, you can take pride in, and your work will have a lasting effect. So the advice is show off your work and be proud of your achievements. Further success is on the card. So definitely another interesting card, and I feel like that also recognition kind of goes with the reflection as well, and it's kind of on the other end as well. So yeah, so definitely an interesting card, and I love how it brings learning and skills and performance and reward and security and completion. So definitely a nice card for Saturday. So we'll get to the next one. So we'll get to the last card, which is ambition. So this man is clever and is often a strong leader in a professional career. He's a great strategist with charm and ambition, but he can exert pressure too, as he is impatient to is as he's impatient to succeed. He can be relied upon to offer calm, logical judgment. An additional meaning is that legal issues need your attention just now. If this king comes up as the U card in a reading, take a logical approach. This is the time for mental agility rather than emotion. Advice is to look to the facts before you make a decision. So definitely an interesting card for Sunday. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to provide an interesting day Sunday. Being ambition, I think we all need that drive to be ambitious. So nice little card to finish on, and I'll see you guys next week for the next weekly reading. Thanks, guys.